Can't do it with the overhand rights tonight. Neither guy can do it with overhand right. They got to come straight down the middle with straight right hand.
Well, you got to be sharper than this to be good with the right hand. Lennox is just winging, looping haymakers. Crowd getting their money's worth.
Let me see your eye. Clean that up. Deep breath. Give him some water.
It's not bleeding there, bad.
Rechte Aufwärtshang, wenn er kommt.
You need a right uppercut if he's coming at you.
Eisen hochheben.
Give him a little iron. Clean that up for me. Breathe deep. Lean back. Give me some ice.
Виталий, спокойно. Руки на место. Пробуй. Левый прямой, правый прямой. Lewis sboku, prawo prямой.
Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up. Sehr schnell, Vitaly. Geh weg und dann hau die rechte mit. Aber rüberlegen.
With each passing round, the chance increases that Vitaly Klitschko will see his bid for the heavyweight championship end on that bad left eye cut while he's winning the fight on points.
No.
Lennox Lewis is trying to do it all with one big right hand. His corner told him, throw the left hook. Just throw the right hand and come back with the hook.
Between rounds, hard right hand by Vitaly Klitschko. Between rounds, every time the doctor goes into Vitaly's corner, they're pausing the clock. So as long as a minute and a half has been going by between rounds, and that's got to be a help to Lewis, as exhausted as he looks at the end of these rounds.
Lennox Lewis is so tired that if Klitschko just hit him with a combination, he'll go down.
Lewis flagrantly under condition for the fight, or so it would appear. And Vitaly trying to take advantage through a blinded left eye. Oh, what an uppercut. Vicious uppercut by Lewis.
Klitschko holds on.
He can no longer see. He's fighting on pure heart, Klitschko is now.
Hey, guess what, guys? He can take a punch, too.
And he's got heart.
That was the kind of uppercut with which Lennox Lewis finished Michael Grant in Madison Square Garden.
And he gets one back.
Vitaly with an uppercut of his own.
Learning on the job.
Lewis jabs him away. Good left hook by Lewis. Solid blow. Lewis exhausted again. But strong enough to fend Vitaly off inside.
Lewis just has no respect for the power. Although the guy's got hitting him hard, he has no respect.
He ought to have respect. He was wobbly in round 2.
But he's got no respect. He hasn't decided, I'm going to duck and bounce and stay out of the way of harm.
Stop.
The belief of Lewis and his trainer Emmanuel Stewart is that Klitschko has never fought at a pace this feverish and that he can't go the distance.
Oh boy, if it wasn't for that eye.
It's Lewis who's having trouble with the pace.
That's right.
Oh, I can remember when 10 years ago when Evander Holyfield had the same feeling about Riddick Bowe and he wound up losing.
It's all Lennox Lewis can do to stand up. Not because of Vitaly Klitschko's punches, but because of his own exhaustion.
I think it's ending up. No, should we stop it?
And they're stopping the fight. They're stopping the fight because of the damage to Vitaly Klitschko's eye. And Lennox Lewis, in spite of himself, has a successful defense of his heavyweight title.
And you know I'm happy because this guy showed he's got heart, he's tough, he can come back. But you blow your eye, that's the end of everything. That was a long awaited. They should have done that a little earlier.
Klitschko is very upset that they've stopped the fight. Yelling, no, no, no. He didn't want the fight stopped. Who stopped the fight? Was it the commission or was it his corner? Harold Letterman.
Okay, Larry. Dr. Paul Wallace, the chief physician here in California, looked at the cut, went to referee Lou Moret in the middle of the ring, and advised Lou to stop the fight. Lou Moret waved his arms, and it was all over. So it was referee Lou Moret stopping the fight on the advice of Dr. Paul Wallace.
And Larry,
it's not one cut, it was two cuts. There are two cuts under that eye.
Larry, to use one of your phrases from a past fight, isn't it fair to say tonight, Lewis wins the fight, Klitschko wins the event?
I think, yes, it is, that he won the drama of the fight, and now he has restored the name of the Klitschkos.
And he won the crowd as well. You heard the response to the stoppage, almost universal booing in the house. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 grueling rounds of heavyweight championship boxing here at Staples Center, Los Angeles, the bout is called to an end. Referee Lou Moret, acting on the advice of Dr. Paul Wallace at ringside, has called a halt to the contest because of severe injuries suffered by Klitschko. The winner, officially at the end of 6 rounds by TKO victory and still a heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
At the moment of the stoppage, Vitaly Klitschko led Lennox Lewis 58-56 on all 3 judges' scorecards. And of course, the Ukrainian star insisted that he could have gone on to finish the fight, but the ring doctor later said that he felt Klitschko's eyelid and future vision were both in jeopardy. Later, Lennox Lewis considered the risks and rewards of a possible rematch with Vitaly Klitschko and opted to retire. The big Ukrainian remains to this day in the center of the heavyweight picture.